Okay, we're back with part 2. Now, did I tell you I was going to go in the fall time to get my license, eh? Did I tell you that?
Yep.
I'm going to be going in the fall to get my license.
What do you think you're going to, like, if you're going to buy a car, what do you think you're going to buy?
I'm not sure yet what kind of car I'm going to get, really. I'd love to have a Corvette, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I bet that's one of my dream vehicles, is a nice Corvette, but I don't know what I'm going to drive. Maybe a pickup truck like Justin's got or something, because I'd feel more comfortable. I'm not going to squeeze into a little tiny car, right? So I'd probably be better in a
car or something.
I'll probably be better in a pickup truck. Probably I'll try to get
with roomy. Cause you're like what, 6'6"?
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. If I'm wearing those boots I have, I'm like 6'9" or something. Yeah, the thing, you're 7 feet.
Your feet are fucking huge.
Yeah, I take about anywhere. If I'm wearing regular shoes, I take anywhere from to a size 16. If it's boots, it's about 18. One pair of boots I have for size 18.
Do you have to like special order your shoes?
Yeah, I got to go to Alice and get them down there. The last pair cost me $300.
Holy shit!
The last pair of boots I bought, they were only like $300.
Oh my god! Because you have to special order them because there's like none of stock.
Yeah, they only go up to 16, I think. Now anything over, I think you got to order, I believe.
Yeah.
So, Andre the Giant, the wrestler, he wore a size 28 by the time he was dead. It said the thing is size 28 shoe or something. What
was that disease they have? Don't they call it like the nickname Superman disease?
No, Andre the Giant had some kind of giantism disease.
Yeah.
See, and in his later years, instead of him getting taller, he was shrinking in height, but his feet and hands were getting bigger.
Yeah.
Like his feet and hands were huge when he died. Where he shrunk in height. Like in his prime, like when he first started in wrestling, I think he was actually 7 foot, like a real 7 foot. Like I know in wrestling they built him at 7'4" or whatever, but I think he was more around 6'10", 7 foot. And then in later years, I think at the time of his death, he shrunk down to like 6'6" or something in height, but he was still like his body mass was huge wise, but just not tall. Or something I read about. But yeah, what else I want to talk about in this video? Where we're going? So how's your brother's work going at the potato factory in Delhi?
Oh, I took a day off today, and the day just went to shit.
Yeah, him and his girlfriend hasn't been arguing lately, have they?
I had a big argument today.
Are you serious? Did they really have an argument, or are you just saying that because I asked you?
No, I was serious.
What they have an argument about? What are they fighting about now?
Well, basically it started off with Jessica asking me, well, there was this girl, that Justin was talking to on the phone.
Just talking though, right?
I don't think so, but talking on the phone for like an hour straight. And then I told her, well, she just came over a couple times. I went to the bar and had a couple of drinks. She freaked out. She's like, she's sleeping with this girl. I'm like, fuck no, he knows better than that. And then she went up and told him, though, like, just don't, because he takes things really seriously. Like, like when he broke up with his first girlfriend, he went in depression for like a month.
Oh, you mean Lynn or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he dated Ashton, that Ashton girl.
And then, well, he dropped Jessica off, came back, and then came upstairs, or I don't know, my mom said apparently he had a big, thick, white braided rope and just left. I don't know what that fucking supposed to mean, but... Ooh.
What else am I gonna say? I was gonna ask you that. I don't care who sees this video, really, do you? I don't care. I'm not embarrassed, are you? I don't care who sees this. Are you, really?
Nope.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Have you ever heard, right?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever heard your parents have sex before?
To be honest with you, it fucking scars me for life.
You have heard it, haven't you?
I've heard.
Because I've heard both of them have sex with my dad, and then I heard her have sex with Marv. You see, when to vomit.
Not lying. I came up.
I think we've all been there before. I think we've all heard our parents have sex.
Yeah, when I first got down here, I was younger, and I had, you know, kind of a small bladder, so I had to like
go upstairs and pee a lot, right?
Yeah, go upstairs during the night and pee.
And one night you made a mistake, right? And they were having sex when you went up there, right?
One night I made the mistake, and I walked up there. Here, lo and behold, sitting on the fucking bathroom sink, yellow dildo.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm so fucking serious. I got Justin to prove it. He is up there with me.
But have you ever actually heard your parents have sex? Well, yes, you have, right?
Yeah.
And it's not a pleasant hearing, is it, right? Did you say one day you were doing vacuuming or something down here and you had to go up and you hurt?
Yeah, I had to go up and get this thing. Because it wouldn't it would scratch my hardwood if I didn't use it. Right?
Yeah, and then you went up and you heard the almighty. Right?
Yeah. Fucking ran back downstairs because I didn't have my floor cleaned. I cranked my music, just flipping, sitting there listening to death metal at 2 in the morning.
And then you had to go upstairs to change the car.
No, my flipping dad came down. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing down here? So you know it's 2 in the morning."
Yeah, they were up there. You know, they were up there having sex. Right?
Yeah,
You had
yeah.
to come down from the music on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think that's bad? I've heard women Marv have sex. Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
Ugh. That's gross.
I think my dad has erectile dysfunction.
He what?
I think my dad can't get hard anymore.
This is fucking gross. I'm thinking about that.
But it's...
When I was a kid, I used to just put the pillow over my ears. Like, I'd wake up in the middle of the night hearing my parents have sex, and I just put the pillow around my ears when I was younger. I have another friend on here that told me his parents, and I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to embarrass him. I'm not going to say who it is. I talked to him in the community. He said he's been there before too and heard his parents have sex.
It's scary, guys. Believe me.
Yeah. It's something that you don't want to hear a whole lot either, right?
No.
Like, I don't mind listening to like neighbors have sex if it's a strange woman, but to hear your own mother have sex, that's just
unless you have older neighbors, like
no, I don't. You know what I mean, though. Like young neighbors, if they're hot, I mean, though.
Yeah.
You can listen to them have sex. There's nothing wrong with that, but when it's your own parents, it's a little weird and creepy when you have to hear that. That's why it's good you have headphones or pillow over your ears.
You got those big ass skull candies still, don't you?
Yeah.
Those things will pump out some good bass.
So.
Drowned all the noises out, Jim.
Now, can I just say one thing on this video? I don't really care who sees or what they think of this. Now, you know, and I know, that I still do live at home, right?
Yeah.
Now, is this not true, though? I pay my own way down there, don't I? I don't live there for free, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, you ever notice with people that think when you still live at home with your parents that you don't pay nothing?
Yeah.
You live there for free?
Oh, no, you have to pay skin rent. Yeah. Sometimes you even have to buy your own food, like...
Yeah, like, a lot of people on YouTube think, because they make fun of you because you still live at home with your parents, and when you're older, you think you get everything for free.
It's basically like renting an apartment off your parents.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I have to do. Trust me, I have to pay my own everything, my own credit card bills, my own internet. I got to pay for everything. My own drinks. If I want pop and I got to pay for all that stuff. I don't get nothing handed to me where I live. I pay for everything.
Yeah.
So those idiots that come on YouTube and say, "Oh, you still live with your parents, you don't pay," I just delete them. I don't even say nothing to them. I just block them. I don't have time to answer idiots on there. So.
See, like, if I were to get an apartment, I had to get it somewhere nice, not in Simcoe, just non-Simcoe.
Yeah, like, I don't know where I'm going to get my own place. I want to get my own place soon, but I just want to make sure that when I do get my own place, I don't want to have to move 100 times, you know what I mean? Like, I want to make sure when I get the place, I'm going to be there, and I'm not going to have to move a million times.
You're not having crackheads downstairs.
Exactly. Like, could you imagine living downtown in some of them Robinson Street places, how bad they are?
Well, my brother, where he used to live, on Kent Street, I think it was South.
Yeah, with Ashton, right, when they had their own apartment, right, he said it was bad down there, didn't he, right, for drug heads?
Yeah, really bad.
Like, who'd want to live down there?
Well, we were there, me and my brother, well, one day. We were moving him out, and this baby was crying for literally an hour. Just flipping, bellowing, and nobody came and got him.
Yeah. Like, that's awful living some of them places in Simcoe.
Yeah.
And then you always got to get one of those multi-millionaires, you got mouth shop, oh, you keep quiet, you don't do this and that, and then you finally go down there and smash the guy's head, and then you got to go to jail.
And, see, that's where, like, if the baby's crying for that long, that's where, like, somebody needs to be called.
Exactly.
Somebody needs to step in and say, hey, look, this is what's going on. You need to either clean up your act, or we're just going to take your kid.
Yeah. And there's people way older than me that still live at home. Look how long Floyd lived at home with his mother. He was like way up in his like late 40s, wasn't he? When he still lived at home.
Push the lawn
he made her go and cut the grass. He was like 47, 48 or whatever he was. He made her go out and cut the grass. Hey?
That's effed up.
Yeah. So. But yeah, what else do you want to talk about in this video? I don't care who sees this video. I'm not embarrassed, are you? I don't really give a rat's ass.
I don't know. I haven't smoked in like 12 hours.
Obviously, we're not embarrassed. We're really out in front and forward, aren't we, with our stuff? We have nothing to hide, right?
I have a lot of confidence.
Having a smoke, are you, Jason?
Yeah.
You feel like lighting one up?
Fucking addicted. Tell you that much.
You got addicted to cigarettes, what, a couple years ago, didn't you? And what's with your friend Roland? What kind of fucking name's Roland? I never heard that name before. It sounds weird.
Rolling down the river, just like the song.
It sounds weird, Roland. I just never heard that name before. I thought his name was Ron when I first met him, but it wasn't Ron. It was Roland.
Yeah.
I never heard that name before.
And it's so simple too. It's roll or like.
Yeah, I know.
And then land, Roland.
It's just weird. I don't know.
Apparently it's a German name or fucking Russian. I don't know.
Can I ask you this question? If you had a girlfriend, would you shave your pubes for her if she wanted to? The only thing is you got to worry about that is it grows back twice as much there. You got to keep out or it goes back thicker. Would you shave your pubes? I'd be afraid of cutting myself, really.
You can get.
You know how long when you get a girlfriend, they usually want you to shave down there. You know, when you have a girlfriend,
you don't want to go in there looking like a fucking ape.
Yeah, that's what they want you to shave. Now, would you shave your pubes if you had to for your girlfriend, or it depends?
I'd probably buy Nair, because Nair you just like rub the cream on, and then you just take the scraper and just go down it, and it takes all the hair off.
Even off your balls too?
Yeah.
I don't know. That'd be weird. I can't see doing it.
It's like a baby. Apparently, it's just like really silky.
I've never shaved myself, because I've never had a girlfriend yet.
Yeah.
So I've never had to shave down there. So, and I don't care who hears that or makes fun of me. No, I've never had a girlfriend. At least I tell the truth and I don't lie.
Yeah.
At least I'm not lying.
Hey, hell, back in the 60s, they are chicks like, oh yeah, you have tons of pubic hair, isn't that awesome? Now it's just like, pubic hair. Like,
well, I don't think you find too many I think some women do shave and some don't. Like, of course, if you're like a swimmer or a model, of course you're gonna have to keep shaved down there. That's just, you have to for that. Or if you're gonna go to the beach or something, wear a bikini.
Yeah.
Then you gotta be shaved. But not every woman shaves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's like.
Oh, there's this one kid in the computer that me and my friend Brandon knows. I'm gonna say his first name. I'm not gonna say what his last name is because he did say this in the computer. His name's Rob. He's trying to tell me and Brandon he's 16 years and he's had 12 girlfriends already.
Yeah.
He told me and Brandon he's had 12 girlfriends. And then Brandon went comment back and said, cousins don't count, Rob. That's what he said in his video. He said, cousins don't count, Rob. Cousins and sisters. He's a freaking hillbilly that lives way down in Georgia with all the black people.
So it's probably like that movie Deliverance.
Yeah. He said he had 12 girlfriends, and then Brandon went back and said, cousins don't count, Rob. Like, at least I don't lie. I've never had an actual serious girlfriend. I haven't lied. I don't have to lie about it. I haven't. And I don't care if people come on YouTube and make fun of me or not. I'm just telling the truth.
Who cares?
But there is a girl out there for me, and someday, yes, I will meet her.
There's a girl out there for everybody.
Yeah, you just gotta find them. You're right. There is somebody out there for everybody. Like, I'm not the most attractive guy in the world, but there is somebody out there for me.
Yeah.
Right? And there's somebody out there for you as well.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Hopefully it's a girl that's into video games.
Yeah.
Like.
I want to find a girl that likes movies a lot like me. Like, being I'm a big movie fan, like a big movie buff.
See, that's the thing. I think when it comes to dating, guys really set their standards high because they want to find like the perfect girl that's into everything that.
But that doesn't always work, does it? You can't always find one like that.
You have to find a girl that's nice to you, that treats you right.
And then of course the guy's worried about how good her ass looks, how good her tits look, how good her face looks.
See, that's how I used to, like, when I was like 14, all I cared about was like tits and ass.
Well, guys always care about that stuff. That's never gonna go away. We're still always gonna care about that. Like, but guys, that's just the way it is. Guys are gonna be guys.
When I hit like, well, I'm hitting 16 this year. Well, I just like, you know, I started talking to like girls in high school and shit. And you find out about their personalities and how they act, and you just like grow on it eventually. Yeah. But
like, looks aren't always the most important. I don't care about having a super, super hot girlfriend. Even just an average-looking woman I'd be happy with, even if she was just average-looking. Like, looks aren't always the most important things when you're meeting somebody.
Yeah.
Eh?
Mm-hmm. It's true.
All this guy's caring about is how good her hooters look, or how good her ass looks, or how good her face looks. Right? Because, I mean, men are always going to be men. Women don't understand that. Guys are always going to think about those body parts, right? Men are men. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Not pervs.
Yeah. Oh, and it's normal to watch porn. Remember we said that one video? You said guys are not perverts for watching porn. It's normal. Remember in that video?
And men are professional FBI agents. You know what FBI stands for?
What?
Female body inspector.
That's a good one, man. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to come back with the third video. This is part 2. We're going to come back with a very short third video, and then we're going to wrap this up.
Alright.
This is the second 15-minute one.